There, sound back? I apologize. Been over here talking to myself. Just a little 10-minute rant, me talking into space. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So, like I was saying, with when I didn't have sound, now I have sound. Guess I can kind of repeat myself and refine my thoughts. Um, just talking about AMC and how the hedge funds have so much power, opposed to the power that retail sellers like yourself and I have, and just looking at some of the holdings that some of these hedge funds have in AMC, talking about Marvel Marvel Capital taking a bailout from a number of other hedge funds, and an amount of like $2.4 billion, and still having to file for bankruptcy after the GameStop spike took place. Um, and now they're scared. You got the chairman of Nasdaq, fighting Reddit, telling Reddit to take down Wall Street Bets page. Um, Discord channels are being shut down. It's this huge community. We got 3 point some odd million people on Reddit in the Wall Street Bets page, and you got 38,000 on their elite page, and I don't know how many Wall Street Bets pages there are. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven pages. I mean, it's insane what's going on. This is we're at 71,000 comments on their Reddit page and still going strong. I mean, I know the page was shut down a little bit, but it's crazy what's going on. It's crazy the upset that we're seeing, and you're watching all these suits panic, and we're taking back the market. It's always been hedge funds and retail sailors trying to, or retail traders trying to make a living with pennies here and there. And I know there's some traders out there that have larger accounts. I know I have a good mid-range account, um, but you got people that still considered small accounts in the scheme of things when they have millions of dollars invested. There's another YouTube on here that talks about his $20 million stock portfolio, but he's still considered a retail trader. He's not a hedge fund. You know, he doesn't have that kind of access to the market like these hedge fund guys do. It's going to be a very interesting couple days, especially for AMC, especially for Nokia, Naked Brand. I've been trying to put in a couple orders for these stocks, but I'm not getting placed. I tried to put in a trade here for Naked Brand, and even the limit order, it's not letting me place it at $1.38. It's $1.63 on Robinhood, and it's $1.38 on Webull. So there's a little bit of a disconnection there in the markets. I'm very curious to see if we're going to see Robinhood shut down again at 9:30 when the market does officially open today. It says Naked Brand. This stock is not supported on Robinhood. I mean, what's that about? I mean, I can't even pull up. Let's see if I can pull up Nokia. Nope, I'm not even getting a search result. I'm getting nothing. My account did take a bit of a dump. Um, First thing this morning, it was pumping a little bit, so you can kind of see the trend here, what kind of power these hedge fund guys have. We have, yesterday or late last night, it kind of pumped a little bit when the hedge fund guys were out, and then first thing this morning, when they have access to the market, it dumped again because now they're selling off their stocks. They're trying to make up for the losses, and it spiked again because the demand went up, and then now markets, more of these hedge fund guys are getting into the market 7:30, 8 o'clock, and now retail traders are allowed in at 9 o'clock for extended hours, and it's down to 26. I got 400 shares, and I got a couple call options on AMC. Now I did place an order or two on Nokia through Robinhood, but it looks like they've been canceled. I can't even see that order queued. I can't even look at the stock. I mean, this is the power of money. You know, these hedge fund guys, these suits in their ivory towers, they're pulling the strings. We're doing our best. Wall Street Bets community is trying to upset the balance, and to see Robinhood do something like this, and to see Webull and a lot of these other platforms. Now, I haven't logged into my E-Trade account yet, or any of my other brokerage accounts, to see what their activity is like, but I can't imagine it's any different than what we're seeing here. Let me see. Let's pull up E-Trade. While I'm doing that, guys, I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, give that like button a big old hug. You know, like this. You know, it's nice to actually see someone reaching out and talking in the chat box. Even though if it is only one guy, I do appreciate it. You know, that was a big help. Let me know that I didn't have my sound on. I would have probably gone the entire live stream without realizing my sound was off. Yeah, Nokia is dead on E-Trade. It's not updating it. Sitting pretty at 655, but I'm not showing any activity. It's showing zero change. So I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting to see and listen and find out what happens. I'm still trying to place trades on Webull. It seems like Webull is allowing me to at least place the trades, even though the market limit. So if I change it over to market, it's going to change my value. It jumps up to like $2 and something for naked, and same for Nokia. It's not letting me really stick the trades in there where I want to at market value. Take a look at Nokia. At least I can see the chart over here. 655 for Nokia. I'm saying the limit price is 511. So we got So we got 511 here for the limit price. Yet the market price right now is at 655. Oh, did update right there. Say I wanted to place $200 bet, or $200 bet. Sorry, $200 trade. We're not betting. We're trading. We're not gamblers. It's not letting me place a limit bet, a limit trade. Only market right now, it looks like, by Nokia. Yeah, see, it's completely gone. Actually, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. I'm not crazy used to Webull yet, so I'm still learning how to use their desktop platform. So I do apologize. I mean, I entered it, but it's not giving me a whole lot of options here. Let's get some music going in the background or something. Oh, Bloomberg Global Financial News is live. Let's see what they got to say. I gotta post this over here. See if I can find it real quick for you guys.
Asset purchases. The connection between low interest rates and asset values is probably something that's not as tight as people think, because a lot of different factors are driving asset prices at any given time.
That final piece right there. David Kelly, your response, please.
Well, while I respect the job that Chairman Powell is doing in general, I don't really agree with that. I think, it's too much to ask for there to be an exact correlation month to month between very easy liquidity and the rise in markets. But there's no doubt that a long period of time with negative real interest rates is feeding speculation, as it has done over the ages. I mean, the SEC or whatever regulators can do whatever they want, but it's basically whack-a-mole trying to prevent bubbles of excess, because that's going to occur when capital is this cheap and basically, out of equilibrium.
Retail
so what I think Chairman Powell is trying to do is he wants to keep rates low to facilitate an economic recovery. So he doesn't want to give any hints that they would be sidetracked into tightening because of this kind of behavior. But what it does say to me is that we need to get fiscal stimulus in place. We need to get the economy recovered. We need to get the pandemic over.
Yeah.
And we need to get monetary policy back to normal, because while we have this very easy monetary policy, this kind of thing is going to happen over and over and over again.
We heard this in the last cycle, didn't we, David? People would push back and they say, we've got macro-prudential tools. Heard that in the UK with the property market in and around 2013 with Governor Carney. Hearing it again now, do you see these financial stability risks brewing to the extent that you think they could be a threat to the cycle?
Yes, I do. And I mean, I think it's a bigger long-term threat, which is the value of total financial assets is growing completely out of proportion to the output of goods and services in the economy. This has been going on for 30 years, and it's getting worse. And the problem is that every one of these financial assets, in the end, is a coupon that allows you to buy some of the goods and services produced by the economy. All these people holding stocks and mutual funds and assets and options, they all think that at some stage they can go out and buy goods and services with this, but there aren't enough goods and services to do this. And therefore, eventually, these asset prices will fall. And the Fed's job is to take away the punch bowl so the party doesn't get out of hand. But they do need somebody, they need fiscal policy to try to get the economy back on an even keel so they can do that.
Well, let's talk about policy, David. You've made the point yourself that the reaction of society, not the event itself, is what shapes the path forward. You add in to how much we have shifted the conversation around policy. We really have redefined things like fiscal hawks down in Washington, D.C. That definition that applied 10 years ago does not apply now. David, walk me through your thinking at the moment and your latest thinking.
Well, I think that what we have is sort of the foot to the accelerator, both in fiscal and monetary policy. We'll have to see what happens with the Biden rescue plan. But I think we will see most of that implemented, and that gives us a huge head of steam as we head towards the end of the year. Now, the real question, I think, for Washington isn't, should you stimulate the economy, should you support the economy now? But do you have the intestinal fortitude to actually apply the brakes, both to monetary policy and fiscal policy, when this economy is recovered and when the pandemic is over? Because that's what I worry about. I worry that having turned on all the stimulus, we won't be able to turn it off.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Share the feed, guys, if you could. I really would appreciate it. I know there's only about three guys listening. Probably really only one guy listening, because I'm watching myself on my other monitor just to see how it looks. Let's get this channel moving a little bit. So looking at AMC fall a little bit here, and it's falling, and I know my account is red right now, 2,000 plus, but it's funny. It's not a panic for me. you know, the way I look at shares opposed to options, you could, as long as a company is viable, as long as it is not going bankruptcy, say like Hertz, you don't lose. You know, the longer you hold, it always has a chance to return. So you only lose when you sell, in my opinion. Options are a little more risky. They have an expiration date, and you know, you have a chance for it to be, you know, the contract to expire worthless, and you lose the money you put into it. So when you're buying options, buying puts, buying calls, especially specifically calls, you know, don't buy an option with money that you can't afford to lose. So if an option call is $500, make sure you can live without that $500. You know, it's if you can't and you're really struggling, trading isn't for you right now. You know, buy stocks, hold them, build your value a little bit, and then when you have the availability to you know, the luxury of potentially losing a lot of your money and it's not going to affect your day-to-day life, that's when I recommend trading options. I don't recommend trading options when you're doing it with your stimulus check and that's the only money you have coming in right now. Not really a wise decision. Yeah, I know, you know, YOLO and, you know, guys on Wall Street Bets and all of these guys out there, that's what they're doing, is and there's huge gains. I mean, there was a guy that bought GameStop almost at the very bottom and made, you know, $8 million. But those are few and far between. You know, I jumped on this. I'm curious to see what happens. I lose my option calls. I'm out a couple grand. It's not going to make or break my day. My Robinhood trading account is funded from a sale of a real estate investment. So it's money that I have that I could potentially live without. Do I want to lose that money? Absolutely not. Will it upset me? Absolutely. But my family will still be able to eat tomorrow, is what I'm saying. And that's important. You know, I started this YouTube channel years ago, and you know, with the sale of my house and the availability of the cash flow that I had come in, I decided to quit my day job and do this full time. So don't think that this is some fly by night, you know, type of deal. This is really what I want to do. This is my dream. This is my desire. This is my drive right now, is to be able to work from home, spend more time with my family, spend more time with my kids, and work on my day trading, work on my investments, work on, you know, my real estate portfolio. I'm in a new state. I'm in a new area. I don't really know real estate in this area just yet. I've only been here for a couple weeks, so I'm still learning what the market is dictating. And this whole AMC thing, where GameStop, Wall Street Bets, hey, maybe that'll help me fund my next real estate investment. Who knows? But if not, like I said, I can still eat tomorrow. So just be careful when you're trading. Be careful with what you guys are doing. And don't invest more than you're willing to lose. That is key. Don't invest more than what you're willing to lose. Recon all in. I don't understand, bud. What are you talking about? All right. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Watch this market go crazy. Lucid was on Robinhood for a while. That's another. Let's see. Lucid, I think, is under CCIV right now. Churchill Capital, another SPAC company. I believe they're the ones holding Lucid until the name change or the swap goes on. Let me just double check that before I, say, yeah, absolutely, guys. Let me see here. Churchill Capital IV. Now I got to be careful when you're investing in Churchill Capital. So Churchill Capital is a blank check holding company or SPAC company. So they have a number of ticker symbols. They have CCIV, which is Lucid Holdings, and then they have CCII, which is 2. IV being Roman numeral 4. That's their one of their fourth investments right now. So when you're trying to invest in Lucid Motors, if you would like to invest in Lucid Motors, it is under CCIV is the ticker symbol. You can see right there, Churchill Capital IV engages in operation of a blank check firm. So I'm not sure exactly when in the future it will convert to Lucid Air or Lucid Motors, the EV company, but that will be the ticker symbol to follow would be CCIV or Churchill Capital 4. See there. Churchill Capital stock dropped today. Lucid Motors biggest shareholders keep hopes alive for a SPAC deal. That was a day ago, 22 hours ago, and so on. So all I did was Google Churchill Capital IV, and it popped right up. And I believe they're still in the funding phase. I don't think anything is written stone. So it's one of those things you just have to be careful of. Do your research, do your due diligence, make sure you research before you really invest in anything, especially if you can't afford to lose what you're investing in. Let's see, are these updated? Yep. Let's see what we got going on. Buy and hold AMC, squeeze. Buy the dip, guys. It's insane. We are live. Market is officially open. We're 2 minutes into the day. Let's see what we got going on. Seems like Robinhood is still working. Let's check out Webull. No, did I close out my Webull account? Webull. Yeah, market's moving crazy for everybody. I don't know if it's just a delay on Robinhood, but I'm having trouble even closing some of my other options. You know, I was trying to close a Walmart option call for 360 profit and dropped in the middle of me placing the trade. I'm getting locked out of Webull right now. It's saying the server is not responding. Please try again later. I wonder if I can get on my phone. Let's see. Everybody's freaking out. Yeah, I just keep getting, even on my phone, network disconnected. So no trades are active right now. I should have left those ones alive. Unreal. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I had my son crawling underneath my chair. Just trying to execute a trade right now on my Webull mobile app because I can't seem to log in on my desktop. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Says it's loading. Crazy. Yeah, I can't even get into my Webull account right now. Let's try to get back into Robinhood here. See if I can close out some orders. Not looking promising for Robinhood. my cocoa. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting different feedback between my my mobile app and my desktop. Same Wi-Fi connection, you know. I think it's going to be a slow morning for a lot of retail investors as the hedge fund suits try to squeeze us out a little bit and buy themselves some times. You know, the chairman probably hit the circuit breaker on us, and we're sitting here twiddling our thumbs, waiting for the market to pick back up so we can actually get in and trade. All the guys that kind of got in yesterday had a little bit of a head start. Let me see here. It looks like. Pull up a chart here for AMC. Looks like it hit a decent pausing point here. Yeah, so it had a good little resistance right here. So that was a low resistance line, and it hit it, bounced right back up, and now we're climbing again. You know, I'm going to say probably by 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, we're going to see AMC back up around 20. It would be nice if I could buy more. Hey, Webull let me in. Let's see where it puts the market value of naked at. 18 shares. Buy. So slow. So slow. So you think PIF is PIF is Lucid Motors? Server is not responding. Please try again later. Crazy. Kind of calm everybody's nerves a little bit. Little music in the background. Take it easy. Relax. It's all gonna work out. Reddit's still screaming about AMC. This is not a free market anymore. Agreed, never was. A lot of us just tried to ride the coattails. A lot of these hedge fund and these big suit investors, trying to pick up the scraps. That's all we've been really doing over the years. Is retail investors have just picked up the scraps that the suits have been leaving behind. Meanwhile, in the mining world, not bad for a couple of old L3 pluses, huh? Yeah, I'm not even getting a refresh in my Robinhood anymore. AMC GameStop shares halted. Live on Bloomberg right now. I can't sell nothing. Completely closed that in my account, it looks like. It's letting me take a look at Lucid again while we're waiting on some news. Let's see here. So we have here rumors that it was in talks to merge with luxury electric vehicle EV maker Lucid Motors began to spread. So the talk is, I guess it's supposed to be CCIV, Churchill Capital, but you're suggesting it's somebody else? PIF, I think it was. Investment funds. Interesting. I'll have to do some digging a little more. As far as I thought, as far as I knew, Lucid Motors was, or Churchill Capital was a blank check company for Lucid Motors currently. Whether if that's not the case, I do apologize. I'll have to do some more digging for you off screen here. GameStop still pumping up 12, almost 12%. Looks like Discord's dead. Sorry, Reddit. See if I can pull it back up. Got nothing. Oh, there we go. AMC. See, someone posts about Google Trends. Let's take a look. A lot of people still talking about GameStop. Yeah, of course they are. I mean, it took a huge jump up. It's gonna be talking about GameStop for a while. It's unreal what's going on. The upset that's going on. The tipping of the scales, if you will. Getting anywhere with Webull. Try the mobile app. place the 18 trades, 18 hold position order. See if we can get an order on Nokia then. Market order's not Yeah, it's not letting me fill any orders for Nokia right now. While we're waiting for Webull to kind of rebound here, let's see if I can close out some orders on Robinhood. Would have been nice for you to close this right now. Oh, there we go. As if they were listening to me. Hey, we got an order placed. All right. Close it too. Yeah, sweet. Add it to the list. So I'm not a big fan of spreadsheets and charts and Google Sheets. So what I do is I keep a daily journal of all my trades. This kind of helps me organize my thoughts. When, I get that textile feedback and I'm writing something down, it sticks a little bit better. So I know what's going on, and I can keep it, take a look at it, and kind of step back from my computer a little bit. And just read the paper. It's nice. that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Show me some love. Comment down below. Let's get the chat moving. I do have it on slow mode because I am a slow reader and I'm multitasking here. So I do apologize for that, but I am trying to keep up to what you guys are posting. Mohammed over there with the big save let me know at the very beginning of the broadcast that I didn't have audio on. Anybody else out there looking into Churchill Capital or Lucid, any information you guys can dig up would be cool too. Search, we're pretty sure. I don't even have any news feed right now. Share the feed, guys. Let's bring some more people into the chat. Let's get the conversation going.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got
messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm not going to be running this video too much longer. Looks like we're getting stopped out quite a bit on Robinhood and Webull, not being able to place trades. Would love to have been able to show you guys some trades and let you guys see how I do that and rock and roll, but getting very little out of Robinhood and very little out of Webull. I'd like to be able to close this Walmart trade, but it's taking forever for me to close. My AT&T call option here, I'm going to keep open for quite a while. They just had an earnings call yesterday, so I'm expecting this to kind of pick up quite a bit between now and my expiration. Hopefully I can, close it for 5K or maybe a little bit more would be nice. Just so you guys kind of see what I'm doing. So I picked up this option call last week, I believe. Picked up 500 contracts for a total of 9 cents. So that's $4,500 is what it cost me. Current market value is $5,000, so that's my profit of 500 bucks. I am going to hold on to this for quite some time, hoping that it picks up, and then as it gets a little bit higher, I'll start whittling down my holdings. Selling 100 contracts at a time or so. How's the music in the background, guys? Can you hear it? This is the option call I was talking about there. Expiration date is 6/18. 100 contracts. Average cost per contract was 9 cents. So, gonna hold on to that one for a little bit. Still not any word on what's going on with AMC or GameStop. GameStop is up 6% right now. We're sitting pretty at 369.75. AMC, I think, is feeling the squeeze right now. I'm not super worried about the low price. I'm sitting negative $200 or $2,200. Not super crazy worried about it. Like I said, it's the hedge fund guys selling off, feeling the squeeze. Don't panic, don't sell. If you're holding AMC, just hold on to it, especially if you're holding shares. Like I said earlier in the video, if you don't lose until you sell. So that's just going to sit there. I mean, I have 400 shares of AMC. I can hold those shares for the rest of my life and give them to my kids if I truly wanted to. So right now, if I sold, I'd take a loss. If I hold on to them for a year, if I hold on to them for 6 months, whatever it may be, it could potentially be a huge gain for me. I'm seeing this as an opportunity. I know, not just because of what's going on with Wall Street bets and what's going on with the news right now, but, AMC theaters have been around for a while. It's a big company. Once the pandemic, Rona, the lockdown, everything is done and over with, people are going to want to get out of their houses. I know I certainly do. I mean, one of the biggest things I enjoy doing with my 6-year-old is, we love going to the movies together. And right now I can't do it. The only theaters that are around me are AMC theaters, but they're only open on the weekends, and they're open at 7:30 at night, and a little late for a 6-year-old to be going out and watching a movie. So it's a little difficult. So it'll be nice once everything's done and opened up with. And, I predict that, AMC might take a big jump up once everything opens up. And I say predict, and I say that lightly. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial expert. I'm just a guy trying to make a living, trying to take care of his family. That's all. Still no feedback from Webull. Still not allowed me to place any trades. I was able to sneak in that position for Naked brand, but it didn't close out my Dropbox. Let me see if I can close out Dropbox now. Close position. Submitted successful doesn't mean anything. Status working. It's 1 share of Dropbox. Like, honestly, I don't use my Webull account all that much. Just because it's not, I mean, it looks great, don't get me wrong. I love being able to use candlestick charts. I love the indicators that it has. But not super crazy about the flow and how you lock down some of these they call them widgets. I'm still working on that a little bit. I'm not super familiar with Webull, but with everything going on with Robinhood and the circuit breakers being hit and the fact that they are continuously having issues, and maybe switching to another platform here shortly. What platforms are you guys using? Please. Love you too, buddy. Talk to you later. Benny's almost done. looks like we got some movement on Walmart a little bit. Let's see if I can close this out. Actually, I'm going to hold on to it a little bit. I'm going to set a limit order here. I'm going to sell all 15 contracts. I'm going to place it right at 150. See if I get that contract filled. Alright, looks like got a bit of a hiccup here with some delays with Robinhood. Did fill an order, missed a big jump up, unfortunately. Got the order filled at 150 because my charting was delayed. If I had updated charting and faster feed, I could have made a little bit more. Not going to complain about what I made though. Ended up selling 15 contracts of Walmart at 150 a contract, so my total is $2,250. I ended up buying them for $19.80, so nice little chunk of profit there. Nothing super crazy, but it fills up my day. It's just the little ones that count. It's not the huge, massive gains, in my opinion, over time. It's little consecutive trades that add up to bigger things over time. I think the one that bothers me the most, not so much the AMC, the fluctuation, but is my Zoom information call there. 100 contracts. I'm down $4,000. The whole option cost me $7 to purchase it, but got some time here to fill it, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Robinhood. I had a good opportunity to close that trade about 2 weeks ago. And I placed the order, and it never got filled. It would have been like a good, $1,200 profit on those options. It never got filled. I don't know what the deal is with Robinhood lately. I don't even think I can. Let's just try. Let's AMC. AMC Networks, but no AMC Enterprises. You can close out your position in this stock, but you cannot purchase additional shares. Awesome. Mohammed, what's with the no, man? I thought you were on my side. Antminer still plugging away, no issues today. Still waiting on my payout for my Verge. That'd be my daughter, if you heard her in the background. I'm getting nothing filled, nothing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes, finally. Positions. Okay. Do a limit order. So it looks like Webull's back up a little bit, back online. I'm trying to place a limit here for purchased $200 worth of Nokia. Current market value is at $4.95. I'm gonna put 5. I like nice round numbers. Let's buy. This limit price or should be higher than 526. Why? Why does it want me to place a limit order at 526 when the current market value of Nokia is at 508? What the hell is that crap about? Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's try putting a market trade in. Server's not responding. Great. AMC dropping a little bit right now. Let's take a look. Let's see what Discord has to say about it. Let's see what it says. AMC's there is a hedge fund guys and they're sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. AMC and Doge be like hold until the squeeze then buy more AMC. I wish I could buy more AMC right now. Now's a great time to buy. Buy the dip. Super delays right now with Robinhood. Trying to place an order for Dogecoin, some crypto purchases here, and wheels are just spinning. Let's see if it'll actually take the order here on Webull for Nokia. Webull's even shut down on Dogecoin. Can't make any trades. Lucky for me, I mine it, so I'm sitting pretty. Go Doge, go. Check this one out. This was interesting. I made a video about this not too long ago, and I mentioned Elon's tweet about Etsy. We started the day off at 193, and we're already up to 202. It's a huge, 5% gain just today alone for the week. Yeah. Nice little jump. All Elon had to say was that he liked Etsy. He's a smart man. He understands that it's better to embrace the change than to fight it.
But they're not coming to get me, and I need to get in this hole.
I don't know, buddy. He's gonna have to practice playing. I'm not sure how to play the game.
Wait, but you say you know how to play.
I know a little bit, but you're gonna have to practice on your own, bud. Get some news here on Bloomberg. Still having issues with Webull. Keep trying to place this trade, nothing happens. Come on, Webull, you can do it. Show me some love. Market halted. Market halted. No feedback, no entries allowed. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to keep monitoring the markets. I'll let you know what happens, but right now it seems like Webull's dead, Robinhood's dead. They've halted trading on AMC, they've halted trading on GameStop and Nokia along with Naked. So I'm just going to continue to monitor the market and keep my fingers crossed. Again guys, I always appreciate the love. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And we'll talk more later. Take it easy.